Hey friends, welcome to my morning routine as a busy mama of 4. Of course, I have to wake up to the subtle sounds of birds because I hate being startled first thing in the morning. Then it's time to head downstairs where my boys are already awake. They set their own alarm and wake up for school. My youngest is not in school yet, but my second youngest, he is in 4th grade, so he wakes up at 6:20, and then I wake up shortly after just to make sure he doesn't hit snooze and he actually gets out of bed. And by the time I come down, he's already packing his lunch. We started that last year where he packs his own lunch. I have all the kiddos doing their own lunches, being more responsible, which takes a lot off of my plate, which is nice. And my oldest daughter is down here packing her lunch as well and getting her breakfast. She is the second to leave, so the order is first my son Austen, he leaves first, and then my oldest daughter Aubrey, and then Adrienne is the last one to take off to school, so she does wake up a little bit later than them. And while they're getting ready, Athan is usually either watching TV or finding something to do. Today he was drawing on his little art pad. There would be no morning routine without coffee, of course. So I get my coffee brewing first thing in the morning, and you guys know my go-to creamer is just good old-fashioned half and half. And then I also add in a scoop of collagen. We cannot forget our morning health shots. This has been a staple in our house for quite some time, off and on. I love my Magic Mind shots, and they recently came out with a new product that I will be sharing with you guys here in just a little bit. But I'm taking my morning health shot, and then I give the kids their gummies, which help them with their focus and productivity during school. Athan decided he wanted some Reese Puff cereal for breakfast, and he is my only child that loves cereal dry. He doesn't want any milk inside of it, so his breakfast is very simple today. I'm so impressed with how good Athan is at drawing and tracing. It's really mind-blowing to me because he's only 5 years old, and it's hard to even get kids to color in the lines, and he's just so good at it. It makes me think he's going to be artistic when he grows up. But it is now time to track the bus. Thankfully, we do have an app that tracks it, so whenever it starts getting really close, we head over to the front of the house, we look out the window, and then we send Austen out, and I wait for him to get on the bus. The sun is finally coming up, so I can open up all those blinds on the back of the house and let the beautiful sunlight in. This is my favorite time of the morning. I love all the sunlight coming through. We used to wake up and open up the blinds instantly, but with daylight savings time, it usually takes about an hour before that sun starts coming up. And by this time, I've been up for almost an hour. I've had time to drink my coffee, wake up a little bit more. So this is typically when I like to get my workout in, or at least figure out what I want to do for my workout. And now that spring is in the air and the weather's getting a little bit nicer, I've been trying to make a point to do my grounding first thing in the morning as well. I love putting my feet into the dirt and getting all those healing benefits from the earth. So I've been trying to do this for about 5 minutes every single morning, or throughout the day. I'll just go outside randomly, barefoot. Officially a good morning, friends. Welcome to my morning routine. So all the kiddos are on the bus. I got my steps in. I've been switching up my workouts. Some days I'll do Pilates, some days I'm doing like circuit training and I'm just making up my own circuits, and others I just walk. And this morning I just kind of felt like walking, so I did 30 minutes on the treadmill. I was watching the Kardashians. I still haven't finished their series on Hulu on Disney, so that's where I've been watching that. And it's funny because as I'm watching it, I'm like, I am literally Chloe to a T. Like, she sounds exactly like me, like with her scheduling and being home with her kids and not wanting to go out. It's just so funny because I'm like, out of all the sisters, I feel like I'm definitely Chloe. But anywho, today is a pretty chill day. I don't have too much planned. I need to do a little bit of cleaning because I did do the dishes and everything last night, but I just have like clutter and toys on the floor. So I do plan on doing some cleaning. Typically in the mornings, I do try to get stuff done. I feel like I'm most productive in the morning, especially after I take my Magic Mind. I really feel the difference. Which brings me to today's video sponsor. I want to thank Magic Mind for sponsoring this portion of today's video. As you guys saw, my kids took those gummies this morning and here they are. This is their newest product. You guys have seen I've used Magic Mind for probably 2 years now, off and on. I love them. My mom loves them. Even she says she like really feels the difference every time she takes them. So I was really excited to see they came out with these gummies, which have all the benefits as the health shots, but they're in a tastier form, especially for kids. So this is in the green apple flavor. And the taste reminds me of course, green apple, but also kind of like a prune mixed in there. It has a really good texture and a really good taste. But unlike the shots, which have a little bit of caffeine, these are actually caffeine free and they're good for ages 8 and up. So for 8 to 12, you take 1, 13 to 17, you take 2, and then 17 and above, you take 3 gummies. And this is jam-packed with all kinds of superfoods, adaptogens, and they are so tasty. My kids absolutely love them. And they also said they're feeling a difference at school. So I give this to them right before they go to school, just to help with their focus, to help them stay calm, relaxed, less fidgety, especially for my son. He's a little bit ADHD, a little hyperactive. So these have been definitely helping him out. And some of the awesome ingredients in here, I'll read off to you guys. They do have B3, B2, D3, B12, ashwagandha, lion's mane mushrooms, cordyceps, L-theanine, so tons of good stuff. You could also pack these in your kids' lunches as a midday pick-me-up to help them focus and finish out the school day, or when they come home, if they have a bunch of homework, give them one of these. It's always fun to take a gummy. Like, my kids love taking gummy vitamins. So I just love that these are jam-packed with so many superfoods that are really gonna help them with their mental performance. And same thing with their health shots. I really love the health shots. I've taken them forever. And what I love most is that you can throw them in your bag, bring them with you wherever you go. Same with these gummies. You could throw these in a little Ziploc baggie, take them with you if you're rushing off to work or school. So if you guys are interested, make sure you head down to my description, check out the link. I do have a discount code to help save you 25% off of your order. And I know you guys will truly enjoy their product. If you guys been here for a while, then this morning routine probably is a little bit different than my old routines used to be. I just feel like now that the kids are getting a little bit older and Athan hasn't started school yet, my mornings are a lot calmer and not as stressful and rushing around, which is really nice. But starting next year, it will get a little bit busier for me because I'm gonna have to do a lot of the packing and everything for Athan in the morning. It's just crazy how my routines have changed over the years, and you guys have seen those. I'll definitely make a playlist of all of my morning routines so you guys can go back and watch them if you're interested. But it's just crazy how your routine changes over the years and things get a little bit easier, which is nice, but it's also kind of sad. It's kind of bittersweet. You're like, man, the kids don't really need me as much as they used to, but we gotta let them grow up. Austen was even talking about the other day that his friends were like, I can't believe you pack your own lunch. Like, a lot of his friends, their parents pack their lunches, and I was like, yeah, you're responsible. You're a big boy. Like, he only has 1 more year of elementary and then he'll be going to middle school, which is so wild. I can't believe Athan will be in kindergarten and then Austen will be in 5th grade, his last year of elementary. It's so surreal feeling. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, go get myself ready for the day. We might also go walk around the lake again. The weather has been so nice, and that's kind of been me and Athan's thing during the day. We've been walking around the lake, which is so much fun. He has a blast, like running around. We stop at the little park. So it's definitely becoming our new routine. here is that cucumber hydration toner. I've been using it every single day. I think it works good, but I haven't really noticed a difference in my face since using it. So kind of on the fence if it's worth it or not, because I feel like my face feels the same amount as moisturized as it is whenever I just use my CeraVe. So on the fence if it's worth spending more money to get the toner or not, we'll see. But I shared what foundation I've been using and what blush. Just finished putting on my makeup. Just a little basic makeup. I don't even think I'm doing my hair today. I'm really trying not to put too much heat on it. Like I'll straighten it, but then I'll try to leave it, whatever straightness is left, until hair wash day, just to help my ends. And I'm still doing the jojoba oil on my ends. I put this on at night. It has time to like absorb and stuff throughout the night, and then if I want to style my hair the next morning, then it's good to go. But I wanted to show you guys, because I do have a couple of you guys that ask what kind of toothpaste I use, and I thought I would share these because I haven't shared them with y'all. So for a while I was using all natural toothpaste, and then for a little bit I had stopped because my husband was like, I want the whitening toothpaste again. So we had switched to this Crest 3D for a while. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going back to this because I went down the rabbit hole looking into the all natural toothpaste, and xylitol is known for whitening your teeth and helping with plaque. It's fluoride free. And then this is my newest one. It's supposed to rebuild enamel and help if you have cavities. It literally is supposed to reverse cavities. So this one is called hydroxyapatite. I don't know, you guys, I can't pronounce it, but this is it. And they're by the maker Himalaya Botanic. This is the brand that I always buy for the natural toothpaste. I love this brand, and they're really affordable. They're on Amazon. They're great because they're all natural ingredients. It helps repair your teeth, not just clean them, but you actually are repairing them. So highly recommend you guys check these out. I bought this especially for my husband too. He's been having a lot of dental issues. If you guys remember, he had to have one of his teeth actually removed, and he had to put a bridge in, and he's actually losing another tooth. It's literally coming off in pieces, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like it freaks me out for him. And he's just like, oh, whatever, no big deal. But he had a bunch of dental work done when he was in the Marine Corps, and if you guys have heard anything about the military dental care, it is awful. I've experienced it. Do not recommend. They just jack your teeth up. So my husband just has had a lot of issues because of the dental work he had done in the military, and now his crowns are falling out, and he's deathly afraid to go back to the dentist. So he only goes if it's super severe. So of course I'm like, okay, well, let me do whatever I can to help repair your teeth and make them better. So it seems to be working really well for him. I'm really liking the toothpaste. If you guys are interested in all natural toothpaste, check those out. But I'm gonna go ahead, wash my sheets. I need to start getting some laundry done. I haven't done laundry in a couple days because I filmed that really long laundry video and I was all caught up. And so I took a little break, and I'm like, I need to get some laundry done so I don't get really backed up again. Also, in case you guys are wondering where I got my matching outfit, this is actually from Dressin. I did a whole video on outfits from them, and this is one of them. It's so cozy, soft. It's like warm but not too warm because my house is freezing, but it's going to be 70 degrees today, so I feel like I never know how to dress because it's always cold in my house. I can't remember if I showed you guys my new dark bedding sheets on this channel or if it was on my cleaning channel, but I got new dark blue ones off of the TikTok shop. I really love these, and they have really good deep pockets, so I feel like they stay on the bed really well. They're not as hot as the sheets that we got with the comforter. We were feeling super hot at night, so it's been really nice. These sheets are a little bit cooler. And after I got the sheet started, I headed downstairs, and then of course Athan wanted to play some board games. Every single day we play board games. It's a mixture of Uno, or Trouble. Sometimes we have this Mad Dog game. We play that as well. And recently he's been obsessed with tic-tac-toe. We found this. We got this back when we lived in Texas. I think we won it in some sort of raffle. So we've been playing tic-tac-toe a lot too. But he loves playing games together. And like I mentioned, I'm really trying to cherish the time that we have left while he's not in school. So I always make a point to play some board games. Some days are really busy. I'm either editing or filming a video, but I try to make those breaks throughout the day and spend that quality time with him. We're gonna go ahead and head up to the grocery store. I gotta get some milk and some more cottage cheese because I ran out of cottage cheese and I really want more of it. I have been addicted to it recently, so we're gonna go up there real quick. We ran out of almond milk and milk already. They went through it so quick, but they have been eating cereal pretty much every morning recently. So definitely need to go get some more so they can have it for breakfast tomorrow. So I'm gonna go throw some shoes on. I had Athan quickly go change his outfit. We just got done coloring our beautiful pictures. He's been loving tracing pictures recently on that little sketchboard. I don't even know where we got that at, but he has been loving that recently. It came with a bunch of different things where you can trace it and add different faces on them. So this is the one he did. But they have a bunch of different ones. And then of course I could always just print off more, and then all they do is put it on the bright pad and then put another sheet on top of it and trace it. So it's a lot of fun for them.
And,
what?
And when you're like done drawing it, you can draw it again.
Yeah, then you can do it again because you didn't color on the picture, huh? You drew on a different one. Bless you. This nasty car. I really need to clean this car. It is so dirty. Those are plain. Oh, they got Pringles. Athan's picking out some juice. Haven't bought these in literally forever. They look good though. 2 for $5. What other flavor do you want? Ooh, I've never seen this. It's new. I kind of want to try it. I love foaming sprays. Huh, scrubbing bubbles. Oh my goodness, it's $5 though. Looks cool.
Well, I want Dickens stuff. Mama, I want these. Because that one we have 10.
That one comes with 6.
Oh, that means never went to battle. If this is like really good, it's impulse. With impulse.
He wants to eat a lemon. So we're getting him a lemon. Silly goose. What are you doing? Your tooth almost coming in? Done in Food Lion, y'all. I don't know if it's allergies because the pollen's been in the air, but I am sneezing like crazy and my nose is starting to run. I hope I'm not getting sick. It feels like allergies, but I'm seriously sneezing like crazy. But I'm definitely gonna be taking some of my oil of oregano when I get home, just in case, because I do not want to get sick right now. Here is what we picked up from Food Lion. We'll start over here. Athan suckered me into some marshmallows. I saw the bagels they were buy one, get one free, so I went ahead and got blueberry and cinnamon raisin, some almond milk, some syrup. The kids, we had pancakes for dinner last week, and so now they want to do like Pancake Friday every Friday. I said we can do it for a while, we'll see. So I got some more syrup to make sure we wouldn't run out. I picked up some oranges for snacks, and my husband wants to make this like sour whiskey drink. He ordered, I don't know, some fancy concoction to make them, and he needed oranges, so I got that. 2 things of cinnamon rolls. Athan saw them and was like, oh, we should make them again. So I got 2 things. A lemon, because he wants to eat it. Some lime juice, because I ran out. some of these cherries. My husband needed these for his drink as well, and some of these bitters. I had no idea what it was. I had to Google it to find it, but thankfully they had it at Food Lion. I got a big thing of whole milk since we went through it so fast. Athan wanted a pineapple. I got some of the cottage cheese. This one was a little bit more expensive, but I love the big chunks that's in the Daisy brand. I just think it's so good. So I got the Daisy cottage cheese. Athan picked these out. He wants to eat one of these as a snack. Got grapefruit because it sounded really good, and I haven't had grapefruit in forever. I love grapefruit. I can just cut it and eat it. There's such a good snack. And then here are the 2 flavored Hawaiian punches he picked out. We have Polar Blast and Watermelon Berry Boom. He already went ahead and had me open it, and he's trying it out. And then a case of water. And that is everything that I picked up. I spent a total of $69, I believe it was. Athan's about to try his lemon. Oh, yummy.
Even take like lemon.
Well, yeah, it's a lemon. Is it good?
Ow.
Sour. Made Athan some hot dogs for lunch while he's eating his lemon. And what I'm gonna eat for lunch, well, really my breakfast slash lunch, because I didn't eat breakfast yet, is some leftover shrimp tacos. You guys, these are so good. I will link the recipe that I use, but it's just shrimp, and then we have this pineapple salsa that you put on top. I add in some coleslaw as well to make it extra crunchy, and then some delicious sour cream mixed with sriracha. Oh my gosh, these are the best shrimp tacos ever. You guys need to try them out, but I'm gonna make me a shrimp taco for lunch. Yum, y'all, this is so good. I cannot wait to eat it. My mouth is watering. Now that my belly is full and I got some fuel, it's time to get this house cleaned up. I needed to finish putting away the rest of the groceries. I picked up the cold stuff and then left the rest because I was so hungry. And then we're gonna get a little bit of vacuuming done. I wanted to get some toys picked up off of the floor. I always do a little maintenance cleaning throughout the day, or a little power hour, if you will. I try to spend 30 minutes to an hour just cleaning whatever needs to get done. This is just my basic stuff. You guys know I do deeper cleaning, but I typically save that for my filming days. So I just like to make sure the house doesn't have tons of clutter randomly thrown everywhere, because that really does bother me a lot. I like to just get the clutter off of the floor, and it makes your home just feel so much more tidier. So I highly recommend give yourself 30 minutes and just clean up the clutter that's on the floors. It'll make you feel so much better and so much more productive throughout your day. As the day progressed, I was definitely sneezing more, and my nose was absolutely frustrating me. I kept itching it. It was runny. I could not stand it, so I ended up caving in and taking some Zysol, which is my husband's allergy medicine. My husband is usually the one that gets allergies. I usually don't suffer from them, but maybe because, you know, we're new to the East Coast again, my body is readjusting, but I was so sneezy. I had to take something. It was driving me nuts. I did get a package. I got some more Built Bars. This is one of my top favorite flavors, the coconut. They are so good. I'm gonna be eating one of those later today. That's kind of like my midday snack in between lunch and dinner. I usually always have a protein bar because they're just so good. Just gonna do a little bit more cleaning before I sit down and relax, and then have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. But this is pretty much my typical morning routine. Of course, some things vary here and there, but I've really been trying to make a point to spend more time with Athan. We've been practicing his name, his alphabet, just all the things, getting him ready for kindergarten, and I'm really just savoring the last few months I have with just him during the day, because I can't believe next year he's starting school. So it's just really been hitting me like I have to soak up all the last little moments before he's in school. It's so sad. I know he has to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed spending the morning with me and seeing my morning routine. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know if there's any other videos you guys want to see from me, if it's evening routines or what I'm eating or anything like that. A little bit more like focused. I know a lot of times you guys are more curious about more specific things, so let me know down in the comments if there's something you want to see. I feel like you guys hardly ever see my morning routine because I usually get the kids out of the door before I ever start filming. So I know you guys are wanting to see what I do before I pick up the camera, but if you are new here, I'd love for you to subscribe, join my YouTube family. I do upload new vlogs every single week and I would love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out Magic Mind. I will have them linked down in my description for you guys. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!